You said their name and they didn't answer. You said it again. They didn't answer. You are about to say it a third time louder. That's the yelling loop starting right here, right now. And today, we're going to break it. Not next week. Not when you have more patience. Today. So if this is your first video, my name is Tracy Huff. My students call me Master Huff. I've 20 years experience training kids in my karate school. That is how I developed this system, not alone my boys as well, raising two sons. And the full system is outlined in the first video, which is linked above. But this is the most important script of the three. The other two are the moves you make. This one is the move that decides whether yelling is going to be in your house at all. So the ignore is the prerequisite for every yelling moment. It happens before screen time becomes a yell, before the refusal becomes a yell, before the meltdown becomes a yell. And if you can fix this, you remove the trigger that creates 80% of the other moments of yelling, right? The other two scripts are pain management. This one is surgery. So you're going to walk across the room and you're not going to talk while you're walking, and you're going to go to your kid. And you're going to crouch down. You're going to sit, you're going to kneel, you're going to put their face below or level with theirs, and you're going to make sure that you're making eye contact. And you're going to wait, and you're not going to say anything until you have their eyes. Now, I know that there are some children that are autistic or on the spectrum, and eye contact is an uncomfortable thing. And in that instance, you just say, please look at me when I'm talking to you, right? Still stay calm. Say, please look at me while I'm saying this, if you have to. Then you're going to say, I called your name twice. When I say your name, I need you to answer. And now I need you to say that you understand. Say, yes, mom. And then wait for them to say it. Don't accept what? Don't accept a mumble. Get what you expect, the yes, mom. Okay? That is the script and that is the pace. It's important to get to their eye level. It removes that power imbalance and it makes you impossible to ignore. And holding the eye contact is a must. Do not look away first. The first one to break eye contact loses the standard. And in that moment, you can use your body and your eye contact so that they can see you're not angry, but what you're asking them to do is important. Okay, that's how you can use your eye contact. It's not an evil stare down. It's a please look at me so I know that you're listening and I have your attention kind of look. Okay, and your voice being dropped in slow, almost quiet. It's the opposite of yelling, right? It is, and they have to stop and really listen so they can hear you. And holding your hands still, not on their shoulders, not pointing, just holding your hands still, or is what is going to help them be able to focus on your words. If they refuse, stay still. Don't blink. Don't repeat. Silence is your weapon here. Silence is the standard because you are going to wait 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 90 seconds. It will feel like forever, but it will pass. When they say, yes, mom, then you just say thank you. Now, can we do, and then state your original thing, right? So this happens a lot at karate school with new students because they don't understand that my standards are real, especially on the toddler level, because they're used to like being cute and everyone giving in to them. That is not what I do. And for the older students, I do take some time to explain the importance and put things in context so that they understand that I'm not just asking them to do a thing for no without a purpose. Now, that's something that's a personal standard to me because I personally do not want to do things without a purpose. And that's a choice that you can make. I find that with the older kids, when I say older kids, I'm saying between six and up, the context helps them process it the way they need to process it. But it is not over explaining. It is, this is the rule and it is important because it's not like you're not explaining why. Just, this is the rule and it's important. Sometimes I just say that it's important. If it looks like it's not going to land, then I say it's important because, and I give them at least one thing that they can latch onto and see outside of themselves in that moment so that they they understand it's not me just trying to boss them around and tell them what to do, right? And if we're doing that, then we need to like look at ourselves, but just evaluate that in the moment. And so this is the play that's going to break that loop in 24 hours and not 6 weeks. So the next 5 times you say their name today, you watch, and the moment they don't answer on the first call, then you do the whole thing. You crouch, you wait, you get the yes mom. 5 reps in one day means that the standard is now installed. By rep 3, they answer on the first call. By rep 5, they answer for the next month. And this is what nobody tells you. The fix is fast if you actually run it. Most moms run it once and quit. But you've got to be persistent. You've got to stay in it to win it. You've got to like hold the line and get in those reps, because it is going to feel weird and it is going to feel uncomfortable for you and for them. You just have to know that the bigger picture is you won't have to yell. The bigger picture is in this moment, you're teaching them about themselves and you. In this moment, you get to maintain a standard that is important to you. So, some common mistakes: sighing or rolling your eyes while they're waiting. You tell them the silence is uncomfortable for you. They wait you out. Be still. Be unbothered. Even if you are uncomfortable, do whatever you have to do to not let it show. Don't repeat the instruction. Don't do the "did you hear me?" Yes, mom, say it. Just say it. That's an old loop in a new outfit. So say it once and just wait. Now, what I find they try to do is they try to move on to something else, and you just say, so, "I'm sorry, I'm waiting for you to do what I asked so that I know you understand." Right? So you can do that, but then pause. Don't let it go into all the other things. And then breaking eye contact first is one of the most common mistakes, because they will try to outlast you. They will have that "I'm going to win this staring contest." And the first one to look away loses the standard. Hold it. And that's where you can really use your eyes to communicate that it is out of love and it is out of purpose that you want them to do these things. Like, there's a reason that we have the rules. They don't have to understand. But when you're looking at them with the "I just need to know that you understand me" energy, it's going to change. So if you are across the rooms, don't yell from the kitchen, walk to where they are. The walk is part of the script. You're going to go to them, right? And if you have the siblings present, same script, no audience adjustment. Don't soften because the other kid is watching. The other kid is watching and learning the standard too. So you're going to say, "My name said once" means full attention once. "I am the mother my kid listens to the first time." The once rule is for things, the 5-minute walk is for refusals, and the drop and get level is for the moment that starts every yelling spiral. Together, they are the minimum viable leadership kit, all three. And if you've watched all three of these, you already know more than 90% of parents about how to lead without yelling. And the question now is whether you run it, whether you're doing it and you, as the parent, are practicing it and holding the line and holding the standard and running the reps. And you've got 2 ways you can do that. I've got the PDF that has all the scripts. You can stick it on the fridge and then you have them. You can run them tonight. Go to leadwithoutyelling.com. Or if you want, for your specific situations, your moments, your kids' ages, then I got the tool that gives you the script for any moment, not just these 3. You can start your free trial, same place. Type in what happened, get the words, and run it. And if you've made it this far, subscribe to my channel, because I give a new script every Tuesday at 6. Same format, real moments, real words, no fluff, just how to hold a line, how to be the mom that you want to be. Because you're not a bad mom, you're just a tired one. So stop yelling, start leading, and I will see you on Tuesdays.